おー、ここに絨毯がありましたね。これか。
This should be useful.
で、落とし穴を、本当に落とし穴。結構ね、さっきのシャンデリアもそうだけど、際どい仕掛けだよね。本当に死んじゃうんじゃないっていう。
Now, it's not an open hatch, just a nice cup on the floor. I should walk carefully here, else my plan will be ruined. Now, if a thief runs through the kitchen, he'll pay a surprise visit to the cellar. The traps for my circus companions are all prepared. I can leave now, but I'll return later with Charles Foley and his companions.
Police! Police!
お見事だね。ほんとマジ死んだらどうすんだろう。
Stop where you are! Where are they?
Trapped, Watson, with your assistance.
How so?
You sounded just like a real Bobby, my dear fellow. You startled them into the traps.
I did?
I assure you, Watson, it was quite an entertaining show. They will not escape the house now.
You scum!
And this is the pistol used for the murder in Half Moon Street.
How'd you know about that?
お、ここでお兄さん
Have you
登場。
closed the case yet, Sherlock?
Mycroft, what are you doing here? Did you follow me?
Sherlock, it may seem that I used you, but you should be pleased to know that you have served our Queen well, in this instance. So now, let us catch the big fish. But this man is not one of the merry men.
No.
Then why exactly are we here, Sherlock?
This gentleman, Charles Foley, has been involved in a double murder, and the hunter of a set of valuable antiques, the Hellenistic treasures, which disappeared in a theft many years ago.
You're no better than the coppers!
で、開けるのね。
Holmes, that is incredible. The Hellenistic treasures.
Indeed.
Nothing but trifles. Where are the merry men?
I don't know why you are asking me, Mycroft. They are yours to find.
I'll see you soon, dear brother.
このお兄さんの登場は
Don't move,
何だったんだ。
flimflammer.
The trap with the chandelier worked perfectly. Charles Foley has been knocked down.
Holmes, I had no doubt that you would catch the thieves.
他のね、穴に落ちた人とかどうなってんだろう、ちょっと。
One of Foley's companions. He is unconscious.
死んではないからよかったね。あとは上の。あそこ、うちまで落ちてきたの。これはきつい。
One of Foley's companions. He is unconscious.
さあ、じゃあ残るは。これで全ての辻褄というかね、ヒントというか、情報は揃ったんでしょうか。手がかりは。他に結論ある？ないよね。今回は割とストレートというかね、あんまり推理するまでもない感じですね。いいのかなこれで。そうだよね、すべての手がかり。まあこうやるしかないよね。じゃあ有罪で。はい。
Charles Foley, you committed the crime of premeditated murder and of theft. You will be severely punished for your deeds.
You are pitiful. You Scotland Yard dog.
Save your words for the gallows. I'm sure the journalists will love them. I shall leave now, Watson. Gentlemen, please take our friends here into custody.
Where are you going?
I have unfinished business. I'll see you at Baker Street.
Be careful with the lamps. Don't bring them too close to the barrels.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Who's there?
That is of no importance. What matters is who you are and the plans that you have here.
So you can stop us from carrying them out?
Eventually, yes.
Hey, careful. You'll blow us all up.
I'm listening.
We are a group known as the Merry Men. But I suppose you knew that already. We are the men who've already lost everything of value in their lives. We are ruined shopkeepers. We are workers who were fired from their jobs. Honest people who were robbed. We were forced out from our homes and thrown onto the street. And all of this in the name of the so-called law. The laws that were set out by our government. The laws that make the commoners only more vulnerable and the wealthy more protected. We are not only from the British Empire. Some of us are from the New Lands, America, Australia, and we are many. But men we are still, and we are merry for that we stopped being afraid. For those powers that be had done their best to plant the fear inside our souls, and we accepted it so easily. The fear advised us to keep our heads bowed. It prevented us from fighting. Bankers and politicians, they own our lives, our work, our bread, and they push us to compete between each other, just to see who may serve them better. But in the end, they are the few, so they are weak. They are nothing without their titles. We should not fear them. Our so-called masters should fear us instead. The time has come for our group to stand tall. Our great and many merry men. We are going to blow up the London Stock Exchange. No lives shall be lost. But ownerships, debts, and property titles? They shall all be destroyed. They're only papers, after all. So many people will be freed over this night.
That is a radical step to take. What result do you truly expect?
Chaos. But soon people will understand that they are free, and that they don't belong to anyone. They will be able to work for themselves, together, without letting the rulers dictate what to do, and finally justice will arise.
What you are intending to do is a crime. It is not justice.
How do you see justice, then? Kids go to prison for a loaf of dry bread. And how many lords do you see punished for stealing from their people, sending them to their deaths in mines or overseas to fight for land? Our masters wouldn't hear us. So now it's time to sing the song of the merry men. Will you let us do our duty?
いや、最後だからでしょうかね。随分と長い話でしたね。
When the law serves only the few, it can no longer be trusted. Every man is equal, and he has a right to choose his own way. And I shall not stop you.
So, you're interested in Russian literature now?
Quite lately.
It is an interesting book. I remember a few lines.
Really? I tried reading it myself, but I had a hard time understanding it.
Yes, Doctor. It's about intelligence. Sherlock, I vaguely recall one of the lines. Sometimes it takes something more than intelligence to act intelligently. There were also a few words along the lines of, pain and suffering are always inevitable for a large intelligence and a deep heart. Tell me, Doctor, does my brother show any signs of pain or suffering?
Not that I know of.
Because you see, Doctor, behind all of his masquerade, my brother does possess a deep heart. So deep that he does not recall where he places his love.
Well, I'm sure that...
His love and his duty that, in the first place, should be directed towards the Empire. For without it, we would be nothing. A country filled with uncivilized men. I should leave now. Sherlock, Dr. Watson.
おー。
Holmes, what just happened? What was that?
The start of a new world. Anything in the post, Watson? Any clients worthy of our attention?
Only a second reminder from Mrs. Hudson about our new neighbour. She urges you to remove your...
Oh, I don't care about that.
Holmes, the lady who will be moving in shortly has requested the use of our spare room to place all of her boxes.
Wait, what? A lady?
はい、ということでね、月や月夜どっちか読み、まあどっちでもいいんでしょうけど、半月夜の散歩。これで、まあ無事とは言えないんでしょうけど、事件の方は解決いたしました。ただね、メリー団に雇われていたということでね、メリー団の方はまた別の話なんでしょうかね。で、あと女性がね、最後、越してくるってことですけど、これがもしかして次回作につながるんでしょうか。で、続けるとどうなんだ？最後エンディングかな？なんか本当に映画かドラマかを見てるような感じですよね。このエンディングシーンもそうですし、映像ものとしてね、見る分にも結構楽しめたんじゃないでしょうか。このシャーロック・ホームズの罪と罰。次回作ね、非常に楽しみでございます。これでまあ完全に終わりっぽいですね。どうでしょう、いかがだったでしょうか皆さん。自分はね、あまり推理アドベンチャー熱心にプレイするタイプではないんですけど、このシャーロック・ホームズはね、非常にテンポもいいし、楽しかったです。もう全体的に。で、自分でね推理して答え合わせも最後できるんでね、それでやり直しもできますし、いやーなんかもう全体的に最高でしたね。この推理アドベンチャー的なそういうゲームの中ではね、アドベンチャーゲームの中ではかなり評価高いんじゃないでしょうか。まあ実際ね、海外の評価、Steam の評価とかね、かなり高いんで、まあ期待はね、若干していたんですけど、まあ期待通りというか、期待以上というかね、いや、思いのほか楽しかったですね。本読むだけでもシャーロック・ホームズ面白いんですけど、こうやってね、実際自分がプレイするってなるとまた別の違った楽しみがあって非常にまあ娯楽としてね完成されたゲームなんじゃないでしょうか。で、次回作ですね。次は悪魔の娘が 発売されますので、そっちの方も実況プレイしていきたいと思いますので、ぜひチャンネル登録してお待ちください。じゃあ次はどうなのかな？これで終わりかな？ちょっと続けるをしてみましょう。おう。なんだ？事件簿を開く？今までのリザルト的なものを見るっていう、そういうことかな？課題？クライムズ&パニッシメント。え？何米花街？今米花街にいるんじゃないの？ただこの記録を見るだけかな？もしかして。ということでね、特にできることはなさそうなので、これで終わりにしたいと思います。あとは普通にね、終了するで終わるだけなんで。それでは最後まで視聴してくださってどうも本当にありがとうございます。また次の別のね、実況プレイ動画でお会いいたしましょう。それでは良い一日を。さようなら。